Oh, by the way, it's not like an actual pizza box. It's like whenever they do the delivery, they've got a little
the sauce box. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
So I have
and like
some cards
a thing that they put underneath the actual box.
because I didn't bring them.
So it's not like a greasy, nasty
okay.
thing I'm
Just
making
gotta
roll
look
its dice
them
in.
up. I don't wanna use them.
Today, yeah, exactly.
Just to briefly recap, you guys made a new, I don't know if friend is the right word necessarily, but a new acquaintance. You guys haven't really gotten a chance to know him through some weird godly magic. Romanos is now the manliest of seahorses. And you guys are at the bottom of the ocean, or I guess the sea.
Surprisingly not pregnant yet either.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah, it's good.
That's got to put that on there.
Was not prepared for that.
The words you want to hear.
Yeah.
I'm the male seahorse, right? You know?
Yeah, true. You guys find yourselves surrounded by undead and some strange large figure who is approaching, and we ended with a booming voice challenging the mortals who dare interrupt them and their lair. So, I honestly don't remember. I probably need to keep track better of the initiative order. So, I just
Actually,
don't know.
that's probably like in my notes, kind of.
I just don't know where my notepad went. We need to do our introductions. And we'll just go in initiative order.
Hi, I'm Jono-san. We're under the sea. The party swims deeper. The undead are creepers unnaturally.
Like it.
Perfect. It's okay, you just have to say it.
No, I gotta come up with the word first. Trying to look up rhymes, man.
Like Leanne rhymes?
Yeah. While Athos contemplated Leon rhymes.
My name's Athos, and I love Leanne rhymes.
Excellent.
Does that count?
No.
Damn it. I'm Athos, and we're under the water, and I don't like it because I'm a lion. I don't know. I got nothing, man. And now I'm a sea lion. And we're in this lair of the undead.
So, after Athos, we got Sephram.
I'm Sephron Wavestrider, a Gloomstalker Ranger, who apparently has put the whole party in danger.
Hey, that'll do. Alright,
Nice.
Romanos. Now that you got your mouth full of food.
Absolutely. Water, wenches, wankin', Wednesdays. Whatever it takes for Romanos.
Like it.
Alright.
So I don't think you can wank.
Yeah, no, that's still the whole point of this whole podcast. Can centaurs masturbate?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple I was working on. I don't know if either of them are worth a damn. So I'll do one, and if you want that one, you can use it, or I can do the other one. I don't really care. So here we go. I'm Gil, and I've been called a lot of things, like a slob, fish. But for the first time in my life, I've been turned into a blob fish.
Nice.
So I just need to know what your other one was, because I just need to know.
Research purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For science.
Gil with gills, TM, tried to thunderclap the cheeks of the undead under the sea salty water breathing BBEG.
Ooh.
Damn.
I like that. I don't know. I mean, do a roll off.
You want 20 or what do you want?
Yeah, let's do a 20. 1 through, 9 is the first one.
It's a 1.
Cool. First one it is. Actually, I'll probably just put both in there.
That's okay.
Yeah. Both is good. Okay, so for real now though, Jonas, you are up first.
How would fog cloud as a mechanic work underwater? Would it pretty much be the same? Does it just concentrate the water molecules?
Yeah, I mean, I would allow it to still work.
I think I'm gonna cast Distant Whispers on the big guy. It's a wisdom save of 15. So it's racked with terrible pain. If it fails the wisdom save throw, it takes psychic damage, must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from us. It can't move into like dangerous ground or anything like that. On a successful save, you take half damage and don't have to move.
Okay. So, what is going to happen is you cast this and roll your damage before I forget.
I don't like the sound of it. He just handed me a pencil.
Oh no, I had two and I was like, I don't need to.
You made me real worried there. Like, damn it,
You
this is
are-
gonna hit me
You
too.
were extra paranoid today. Ever since you got here, you're just like, you're gonna fuck with us.
I always have like a sense of like, oh, you're gonna fuck us over, which is what you're supposed to do. Not gonna lie, it is. It is.
Potatoes.
16.
Okay. Okay. So this large form clearly takes a good amount of damage, but something like stirs in the water, almost like a pulse, similar to the pulse you guys felt before when the undead started to rise, and it does not. Yeah.
He'll recognize that it was a fire.
But he's underwater.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
I will, I guess, swim up a little ways from the skeletons to join Mama's.
You mean
I'm
everyone?
Bach.
Oh, I didn't realize Athos was up there too.
Yep. And Sephron.
And Sephron.
Everybody's up there.
Oh.
Join
I will
us.
join the party.
Clearly, Jonas only cares about two people.
The only two I remembered.
Who are these other characters? I have never met them. Okay.
Who are you people?
You're Patrick Starr, right? This is your wallet?
Yeah.
Athos.
Since Compelled Duel is a cantrip technically for me,
Mm-hmm.
can I do that and cast a bonus action spell?
Technically, yeah.
Okay. Actually, I might do that for later. But I would like to cast Bless
Okay.
on Romanos, Jonas, and Gil.
What's the range?
30 feet.
Okay. So you guys all should be.
So you each get a d4 to add to your attack roll or a saving throw. Every
Cool.
turn for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And then
You just confirmed. I'm gonna use hammer time.
could I cast Compelled Duel, actually?
Is it a bonus action? Or no, that's
It's,
the cantrip. Yeah.
Like god ability or whatever, that's technically a cantrip. It's just I can cast it without using
Yeah,
spell
I mean,
slots.
it's not even it's just an action. But yeah.
Okay. So then I want to cast Compelled Duel on the fire giant.
Okay. What's your save?
I think 14.
So, what do you say to this giant? When you...
I'm gonna say, hey, fire giant, you and me, let's fight. Just trying to egg it on, basically.
you see
Trying to get it to fight me.
I will crush you, little cats.
Do it.
Hey, who said you could have all the fun?
I'm trying.
She's trying. All right.
Oh, he's trying.
Anything else, Athos?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Cool. All right, Sephron, you are up next.
All right, I'm gonna move closer towards it.
Okay. How close?
I don't want to get any closer than 20 feet.
Okay.
towards its face. And I'm going to speak in Giant, as Giant is one of my favorite enemies.
Absolutely.
Oh, you whore. But I love it.
So I'm going to, Sephron would say, fee, fi, fo, fum, what is your deal, asshole?
It just makes me think of the Rick and Morty episode where they go to the giant land.
Yeah.
Look, we get it. You're tiny people. You're down on your luck.
Sephron is now secretly an undersea lawyer. That is
Do you think the giant would actually feel offended by you saying fee, fi, fo, fum?
Well, they are my enemy, so I don't care if he's pissed.
Getting edgy with the Ganassi over here. I like it. Okay, so in response, he just says, "The fuck are you?"
Sephron would then respond, emissary or scout of Poseidon, and you're pissing him off. What's the deal?
He just laughs and says, "Poseidon. I'd beat his ass before, I'll beat him again."
What you gonna say to that, bud?
I'm just gonna scoot back a little bit.
Sephron's doing the boot scoot boogie.
Yeah, just calmly float backwards.
He's floating on, you could say.
Yeah. He will float on, alright.
He's a modest mouse.
How many song references can we fit into one episode?
We can try.
Quite a few already.
You want to try?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it. Anything else with your turn, Sephron?
That's gonna be it.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna attack or anything.
No, I'm gonna kind of wait to see if he has a physical response before I continue to engage in any way.
Fair enough. Okay. Romanos, you are up next.
Alright. How close would you say I am to him right now, I think?
I mean, you guys are all basically within the same 10 or 15 feet area. So you're within, like, a maximum of about 40 feet.
Okay. Alright.
Just going to play it a little bit fast and loose with the exact distance.
Don't forget about your
No.
D4 on your attack roll.
I know. That's why I'm...
Or, I mean, any
Or
roll.
saving throw.
Yeah.
And that's for a full minute on any of them, right?
Yep.
That's not just one?
No.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's just up to a minute.
Perfect.
10 whole rounds.
Yeah. It's so nice since we figured that out. It'll
You
last
don't have
longer.
to tell people.
I was just going to ask, with the Blinding Smite, do I have to, like, cast that? And can then I use it, as a part of with the melee, or no?
Oh, no, so you have to hit with an attack in order to use a
Well-
smite.
Okay.
So you have to hit with your attack.
And
But-
then you do it.
Yeah, like, you don't have to tell me beforehand that you're going to use it.
Ah,
Once
okay.
you hit, you can then say, I also want to do my blinding smite.
Perfect, okay. I'm going to go rushing it up into it, just be like, "You've got a big mouth there, big boy." Let's see if we can shut it up a little bit. I'm going to go rushing up to it, and yeah, I'll do my maul warding. I use a lucky point there. I can.
Yeah, you can.
Even worse.
Don't
Okay.
forget your D4.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna help.
Yeah.
That bad.
Yeah. So I think that fucks me over, actually. So
Perfect.
whatever you want me to.
What a good way to start.
I know, right? Okay.
But,
So
but yeah, it just...
well,
it was...
well then, still on my. Well, if I completely utterly whiffs, almost hitting my own self, but I'll do War Priest bonus action and try again.
Do it.
16.
Ooh, Yeah, that does not hit.
Fuck. Damn. Well, I'm screwed. So,
I
yeah.
mean, you've got a pretty high attack bonus, so I think you'll be okay.
And I'm going to take some damage up the ass.
Yeah, well.
Ugh.
He's still
Why is it?
attacking me.
Why is something so large so elusive?
He's still compelled in a duel with me.
Or is he?
Until somebody damages him.
I know. I'm just gonna show. Okay. So Gil, you're up next.
Okay, so I'm going to use my feet unsettling words, which is
Okay.
an eloquence bard thing. It's kind of like reverse bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And I'm going to also cast. I'm using it on the fire giant boy, or whatever he is.
He's a fire giant.
I'm going to say to him that he has a face only a mother could love. And then I'm going to polymorph him.
Ooh. Okay.
So, he has to make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect of being polymorphed. However, unsettling words gives him a negative. I'll roll a bardic inspiration die, which is what, a d20, right? Or is it
No,
a d6?
bardic inspiration. It depends on your level. It's probably a D6, but I don't know that for sure.
I have a book in front of me. But anyway, I roll that, and it'll give him a negative. So, we head down exactly which one it is. Because I don't want to lie to you and tell you the wrong one.
I mean, it's okay.
It's a d8.
Nice.
Right?
Perfect.
Yeah. D8. Okay. Listen here, you overgrown bulbous bastard. You got a face only a mother. Rolling now to see what his negative is going to be.
Okay.
I don't know how much I heard it, unless you want to roll for it.
I mean, I'll let you roll for it. That's fine.
Okay. I heard his feelings for a 6.
I need to give you these.
I'd like to polymorph him into. Quick, guys, what's something I should polymorph him into?
A mouse. A rat.
A frost giant.
A frog.
A hedgehog.
No, wait, frogs can swim. Frogs can swim.
Oh, yeah, a hedgehog.
Yeah! Turn him blue.
Sanic!
What is your spell save DC?
8 plus proficiency plus charisma. So 8 plus 3 plus 4.
So 15?
Yeah.
Okay. So you mock him and you try to use this, and he just laughs and says, "You ugly little fish. You think you can hurt me." And it doesn't seem to affect him.
Well, that's fucking rude.
Hold on, we gotta do our shots.
If you have a shot, do it at home.
Yeah. Handpod listeners, do a shot with us.
I'm gonna need the luck on this because I rolled really well Monday, and I think it's gonna bite me in the ass today.
It's always so delicious.
Oh, the aftertaste is...
It's so good.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's almost like a butterscotch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Wait,
I mean,
the other Kirk?
yeah,
I
he's
still
even,
know who that is.
Yeah,
Don't
he's-
compare him to him.
He's even more of a piece of shit, but it's just, that was always... So, following Gil is the zombies, or, well, skeletons.
I'm so mad right now.
Good. Stay mad.
I wanted to have Sonic the Hedgehog underwater.
It's a good thing we're in the ocean because I'm fucking salty.
Does he say that for real?
Yes.
Bud, if I keep swinging and missing on this asshole, you're gonna be next with those shitty puns.
Yeah, watch your asshole.
Athos just like looks around and is like, that's awkward.
The sexual tension is very, very
Confusing.
intense. Yeah. Hey,
You think of a centaur and a satyr bang? Like, what comes out of that?
Centator.
A horse
a tater
centipede.
tot.
A horse centipede.
A horse goat.
The horsepede.
Horse goat, man. That's how Manberry Pig happened.
No, he just magically becomes a fucking ladybug.
The Asian ones that actually bite you? Anyway, what do the skeletons do?
Nothing. They fuck off. After hearing all this,
Skelly
they're like,
boys,
nope.
fuck off.
They're
It's
like,
canon now, it's in the
they're like,
notes.
we're getting the fuck out of this weird shit.
They're into some weird science experiments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Skelly boys, you're already dead. It's not like you haven't heard worse.
Maybe we can make a skeleton fire giant hybrid.
Please stop giving him
So
ideas.
wait. Jeez.
Oh, you don't even know. I mean,
I
maybe
kinda-
she's already just figured it out.
No, Athos got a -1 to intelligence. She's still working on it.
Again, you're not that bad off.
She's just a little slower than everyone else.
So, Skelly Boys are going
So they
to
don't fuck off.
be taking some swings.
I thought they ran away.
The skeletons? No, they really didn't. He was kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was only like half paying attention enough
Man,
to like
have you
stay
met
with it.
me?
Apparently
One of
not.
my seltzers here, so it might. I was a
How
little.
dare you?
I know,
How
right?
dare you? That's fine. I mean, I'm just figuring out who I'm gonna kill.
Volunteers tribute.
That's okay.
I'm
no.
trying to live out my dreams here. Kill me. Damn it. I'm trying to live out my dreams. You don't know that she's not plagued by depression.
That's true. That's true.
She's up at night watching people die. In her dreams.
Or during the day.
Or any time.
Yeah.
I never know when I'm gonna see someone die.
What the fuck was my dumb, drunk ass whenever we were camping last week?
I probably hated it right at that moment.
You did, and you're like, no, I'll kill you.
Oh, because it was like a pun like you would make, but also kind of clever, and I didn't want to have to deal with it because I'd chuckle every time.
I have that recorded now, so
Fuck you, man.
that's proof. I'm keeping that and just playing it once a week.
When you can't sleep.
Yeah, whenever I'm like,
I'm sad. Let me
Yeah.
have validation.
yeah. The Skelly Boys are gonna take some swings. And again, being a horde,
Like John Anderson. Just a swinging. You told me to try to put as many song references as I could.
I guess I don't know that one.
Oh, it's Swingin' by John Anderson.
Okay.
Just a
Just a
swingin'.
swinging.
Yeah!
Dan knows like every song ever.
Yeah!
The true
That is
bard.
100%.
I got you,
like
bro. I got you.
Thank you. I feel validated. We got that on tape too.
Hey, we got 3 people getting validated today.
We're like the Oprah of validation.
You get a validation, and you get a validation.
Okay, sorry. I derailed that. I'm sorry.
Three's the max. No one else gets validation for the rest of the night.
It's like bless.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to expend another spell slot, and I'm not that high of a level.
What about validation?
Out. Get out.
Are you a Valor Bard?
I'm a valor bard.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Anyway, Skelly boys do things. Swing.
Yeah.
They swing.
yeah, they swinging. So because it's a horde, a lot of them are swinging,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna roll like dozens of
No.
attack rolls. It's the same kind of rules as whenever you guys swing at them. That you guys only have to make one roll, and you get to, potentially hit multiple.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, essentially, you guys are buffeted, each of you, by these skelly hands and swords and whatnot. But only one of you will take damage. Romanos.
I was getting my pencil ready.
Hey.
That's the thing.
Legitimately, though, I always try to roll to see who's going to take the damage. I try to make it fair.
How much?
And you were the one. I don't know yet. I haven't rolled the damage.
You're
I had-
It's definitely more than 5.
give damage to you.
It's gonna cut me in half, and then the giant's gonna fucking double dick me down.
Actually, Dan, you'd be wrong because it's only 5.
Still wanna
Damn.
have
All right. Well, now the giant's gonna double dick me down.
oh,
Is that Leon right?
No, that's Shania Twain.
still the
Of course, because you made her listen to Shania.
I unapologetically love Shania Twain.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's well, I guess she's not American, is she?
She's Canadian.
Yeah. It's still somehow un-American to not like Shania Twain, even though she's Canadian.
I didn't know she was Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, I was pretty sure he was Canadian, but I had to think. I was like,
Yeah,
well,
no, she's from Canada.
Well,
I love her.
America.
Like everything I fucking love. Like Trailer Park Boys,
Letterkenny,
Letterkenny,
Shania Twain.
Orphan Black.
Yeah.
I
But-
love Tatiana Maslany.
I mean, Matt Damon's American, I'm pretty sure.
He is.
Matt Damon.
I have the biggest crush on Matt Damon.
Romanos, you take your. One of them just manages to, like, wedge its sword into kind of your rib area. Like, the breastplate usually has a little bit of a gap in the ribs, like on the sides.
Ah, you son of a bitch!
You just hear, don't talk about my mom like that.
I will talk about your mom much worse than you piece of shit.
Fuck you, horse! Okay. After that, the fire giant says, you all should leave here before I crush you.
Alright, I'm out.
Brave Sir Robin.
I said fight me! Athena's on my side.
I just picture from the first Men in Black, whenever Will Smith's character's like, eat me! Eat me!
Yeah.
But, you know, a cat. Fish.
No, I'm a sea lion, damn it! I'm not a tabaxi. I'm a leonin.
Okay.
I am a sea lion.
Says this madly shaking sea lion, sputtering around.
Hear my roar.
Yeah.
Meow.
You Gary?
Yeah. I secretly actually just turned into a snail in the orb.
Yeah, the pearl turns you into a snail.
Yeah.
You've just been riding on Jonas's, like, shoulder the whole time.
Would Jonas allow that?
Absolutely. He would be thrilled.
I didn't want to get my slime everywhere.
That's okay, buddy.
Jonas is definitely a large snail fan.
I didn't know you were a fellow gastropod enthusiast.
Oh, man. Okay, so as it says this, it is going to move forward.
So
As
it's gonna
it-
make a wisdom saving throw. If it tries to move. Wait, maybe not. Where's it moving?
Towards everyone?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
So is it
My
just,
bad.
does it just trample me?
hold on.
I can't read.
That's okay. I was just like, hold on.
It does.
I thought compelled duel, like,
If
as long
it-
as it was going
If
towards
it's
you.
going more than 30 feet away, then it has to.
Okay. As it steps forward, previously at like 40-ish feet away, it was kind of hard to see. I mean, even those of you with the natural dark vision, it was just dark enough that it was hard to make out a lot of details. But as it walks a little bit closer to the party, everyone can clearly see that its eyes are sunken in, its jaw is exposed and rotten, and it is clearly not a living creature.
Could I do like an insight or a religion check on that? On the creature?
Go! I think this thing is dead.
Like to see like who I think would be like in charge of controlling it.
Sure, go ahead, Alice.
Alright. Which one do you want?
Probably insight.
Okay.
Makes the most sense in this case.
Alright, and then I want to use my Oracle's Insight
Okay.
to roll a d10 and add it to my ability check.
Okay.
That's great.
So you're saying you've been nerfing yourself this whole time because you didn't want to tell everyone you're an oracle.
Yes.
Damn it.
I
Why are you doing this to me? Making me feel
still
guilty.
only got a 12.
I mean, you're trying to figure out who's like controlling it though?
Yeah.
Okay. There is no clear like puppet master type deal.
Okay. Guys, I don't know who this guy is by, but I think he's controlled by somebody.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, River, if Sephron would like to roll, since undead are a favorite enemy of yours.
Yes. Sorry, what am I rolling?
I would just say like an intelligence check, and I'm actually going to let you roll with advantage because both undead and giants are favored enemies.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. It's 10 plus 1, so that's 11. And then... 17 plus 1, so 18.
Nice. Okay, so since you have definitely fought plenty of undead and giants, that giants are usually pretty unwilling to work with others, and undead are ignorant, unintelligent creatures who typically can't speak. Other than the very, very rare, obviously like liches and more powerful undead. So either this is some sort of powerful undead giant, or it has something assisting or watching or something.
Okay. So, so Sephron would then, he'd mention the party. He's like, we've got two options here. One, this is some sort of fire giant turned lich, or someone's using this thing as a giant rotting puppet to communicate. And I would say my guess would be potentially on the second, as liches tend to usually still have like their glowing eyes of hatred, and this thing's just got sunken. I think someone made this boy his puppet. But that's just my guess.
And
How'd you figure all that out?
I spent a lot of time hunting both of what this is.
So as you say this, you just hear, I am no one's puppet, and it is going to swing on Sephron.
So, since he's under compelled duel still, he has disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sephron, what is your AC?
15.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so that was a 1 and a 5. So you're good.
Sweet.
Saying he didn't hit himself?
No.
Didn't do damage, just for flavor.
So we are back to Jonas.
Jonas is gonna reach behind him and grab his trident of water.
Okay.
And he's gonna twirl it around quite beautifully, showing off a little bit, so he finally gets to do his underwater skills.
Okay.
He was probably in like the, what do you call that? Color guard, water guard, or something shit. Twirls his
Sea
trident
Scouts.
around. Ski
Ski
Scouts.
That's canon now. It's Ski Scouts.
Ski Scouts. Shit.
Down, ski, motherfucker.
That's what they actually twirled their weapons to.
Down, ski, goddamn. Down, ski.
Oh my god, we
She's
just go
snorting
back to
now.
my freshman year of high school homecoming.
But like to the water, to the wall.
Ooh.
To the
You know
sequel,
Waterwall?
to the-
Waterwall! You know Waterwall?
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Jonas would have been fucking a Boy Scout too.
Yeah.
Sea Scout, damn it.
Yeah. Ski Scout.
Ski Scout.
Got his snail identification badge.
He actually had
I
like.
really love gastropods.
Yeah, he had headgear for sure.
I need to make a character that's really annoying. So what do you do with this
So I'm-
color card?
I'm twirling my trident of water, and I expends 5 charges to summon a water weird.
Yeah. He excuses.
Excuses.
I would like you to roll a performance check just for shits and giggles
Okay.
on your.
All on my color card.
Yeah. You're a Ski Scout.
Ski scope. Oh, actually, I don't know what my performance is. I was looking at.
Anybody want to play underwater chess?
13.
Okay. So I mean, you do like a decent job.
I'm a
You
little
don't-
rusty, but
Yeah, you don't fuck it up, but like.
Look what you can do underwater.
Yeah. Look what I can do.
Guys, look!
Oh gosh. Yeah, summon this water weird.
Okay.
Just point the trident at the fire giant boy. And I would like to say to Sephram and give him a bardic inspiration. And I'm a Valor Bard, so you can also use that for like combat inspiration on damage rolls and attack rolls and stuff like that. So it's a D8. I say, find out who this boy's daddy is.
Nice.
Jonas,
The water weird rolls a 13 to attack the skelly boy.
okay.
It says if the target's medium or smaller, it's grappled and
Okay.
pulled 5 feet toward it, and it's restrained until the grapple ends.
So roll your damage.
15, 16, 17, 18 damage. Oh.
Okay. So your water weird, which really only you know where it is because you know where you summoned it. Everyone else in the party and this giant skeleton boy and the other skelly boys can just see skeletons being crushed, like dusted, seemingly out of nowhere. And so everyone in the party can see just these clouds of bone meal.
Romanos is looking at it just very proud and just like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, buddy.
They
So-
just think it's my twirling.
Yeah,
That's made of-
exactly. Your skills as a baton twirler or trident twirler.
Why are you
Trident
so good at that?
twirler. Oh my god, I need to make a Twitter. That's
He's
Jonas's
still
Twitter
doing that.
handle.
So it would be Atlas's turn.
I want to cast Shield of Faith
Mhm.
on myself,
Okay.
which gives me +2 to my AC
Okay.
for up to 10 minutes.
Nice.
And then I want to go up and try to attack the fire giant with my battle axe.
Okay. Good.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Damn.
How about that?
I guess that
You
is.
and that axe, man.
That axe, though.
You beat me to it.
Okay, there's 2. 14
Good.
damage.
Cool. Cool.
Shit. I forgot I
I
had
was
2
waiting.
attacks.
That's fine.
That's a dirty 20.
That'll work.
Plus another... Do I add anything to my damage? Because I didn't
Yes.
on the last one. What is it? Do you know?
It's the same thing.
No, I didn't add anything to the last one.
Oh, it'll be either your strength or dex, whichever you're adding.
Charisma?
No.
Maybe it's strength then.
Whichever one.
Those are the same. So that would make sense because dex is 0. So strength +2. So add +2 to the attack before that because I forgot to add that. And then so 5 damage for this attack. And that'll end my turn.
Cool. All right, Sephrin. I apologize. We're dumb and drunk sometimes.
No worries, no
I
worries.
don't have my attack bonus written down on my damage.
Oh my gosh.
It do be like that. Okay. Anyway, Sephrin, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to start by casting Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
Hey.
Do you want me to read what it is, or?
What is your spell save bonus? Or your spell save. Sorry, your spell save.
14.
14. And
Yes.
that is which ability? I can't remember.
Strike, strength.
Okay.
You still got your inspiration die too.
And
won't help.
unfortunately, because I'm gonna,
Not the
Yeah.
damage bonus.
because I'm gonna be firing an arrow at the giant, but being large, unfortunately, he gets advantage on his saving throw.
Right.
But I'm still gonna hope he fails regardless.
So, unfortunately, he does not. It is very close, but he does not fail.
Okay.
But what's the actual area of effect? I can't remember. It's a decent amount, right? Self?
Yeah, its range is self. Yeah, because then when I attack that point, where's the words here? Wreathing Math of Thorny Vines appears at the point of impact. So wherever, in my case, I want to fire an arrow,
Right.
these thorns would spring out and strangle him. Yeah, if it succeeds on a save, the vines would shrivel away. So basically, the attack would just count as a regular attack.
Well, so
That wouldn't work.
Well, so the thing is, there are still skeletons around him. So I would absolutely let you restrain some skeletons.
Okay.
Just not the giant.
Okay.
Giant
Okay.
skeleton.
So I'll just aim for the horde rather than him then.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright. So I'll roll to hit. That's not pleasant. That is 8.
Ooh, okay. That does not hit.
And that D20 is going over there.
Gotta put that in dice jail.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Anything else with your turn, Sephron?
I'm just gonna float around and wait.
Alright. Romanos.
Alright. Is he still pretty much right next to me, or did he go away from me? Because the giant.
The giant's really... He's not right up on you yet.
Even though I tried to do, like, the melee attack last time.
Yeah, I mean... That's a good point. Yeah, I guess he is right up on you then. I forgot you did move up.
Okay. I guess first we will do. So if I'm within 5 feet of the damn boy. All right, I'm gonna cast inflict wounds. So 16. 16. I'm going to again use the War Priest bonus action.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll be using. All right, so I'll be swinging my fucking axe again.
Your fuck axe.
So 19.
Okay, that'll, I guess, hit.
You'll have to use your D4. So yeah.
Fuck your D4.
Fuck yo, D4.
Fuck your chicken shoes. Parry the platypus.
It all started when I was born. Neither of my parents showed up.
Some additional 14 damage. So
Okay. So, what was your first one?
16.
Jeez.
Let the inflict wounds.
Yeah.
Take this, you ugly looking bastard!
You were 2 points off from the nicest hit points.
From the nicest, but not the best. You know.
Yeah, but it's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Almost nice. Alright, Nate, let's do our shots.
Did I fucking pick one?
You did!
You did.
Oh
And
wait,
then
here
you
it
lost
is.
it.
No, it's right here. This looked very similar to the ones I have, so
They
So
do
he-
look very similar.
You got lost.
I
I get lost too.
Ugh.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost the fucking sauce.
That fucking cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Fireball, please do not sponsor us unless you do. In which case, I love you.
Fireball, you gave me so many great memories
Same.
of.
That I don't remember.
Yes.
I remember bits and pieces.
Yeah. So, after Romanos, Gil, you were up next, bud.
I will comment, so as Romano swings and he, gives him even more necrotic damage, he just pretty much is like, I have not only made you more ugly, but you've taken even more damage, you little bitch.
Why do you sound like Seto Kaiba?
Because he's fucking Zuko Horsey Kaiba.
Behold my blue eyes white dragon.
No!
He summons Exodia.
He summoned Exodia. No, nobody's ever done that.
So I'm gonna do my unstunning words again and use another one of my inspiration die.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say to the giant. Hang on, I had it wrote down, but now I can't find it because you guys were talking for so long.
Fuck off.
Okay. This is leading up to me casting Cloud of Daggers. I don't know how Cloud of Daggers is gonna work underwater, but that's what I'm doing.
It'll work fine.
Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna look.
I'm loving it.
Okay. Okay.
Flashbacks.
Language has no bones, but my tongue cuts like knives. And then I do the Cloud of Daggers.
Okay. Was he have to roll to resist?
He has to do the wisdom. Wait, hang on. Hang on.
Is it wisdom?
No, hang on.
I'm hanging.
Oh, he doesn't get to resist.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He just takes 4d4 slashing damage.
Get a D4 though.
13. I would
Drew's
finish
still
off
out.
by calling him a lice-infested, yellow-toothed, thoroughly wicked, worthless, gas bag busybody.
He has teeth.
That was the end of my turn, obviously.
So, Scaly Boys go next. So, 2 people are going to take damage this time, being Jonas and Gil.
Spank me, daddy.
Gil, you're going to take 4 damage.
That skeleton must have been a bitch.
His name is Skilla Bitch. Jonas, you're also going to take 5.
I'm gonna take 5 damage.
Okay.
So, as these Skelly Boys make their attacks, and you guys are being buffeted with just these mostly ineffectual attacks, the giant just says, "You foolish mortals, you think you have won. But
I mean, even if we die, you're still ugly as hell, so that's good.
that may be. But our master will crush you shortly."
Who's your master?
Yeah,
Your
you're
mama.
I mean, you're a bitch if you
No,
don't
she's
tell-
dead.
You're a bitch if you don't tell us who your master is. That means
She
that
is.
you don't think he's all that.
So, where we will end this night is this giant just belly laughing. Foolish mortals. My master will crush you all as everyone has to roll a wisdom save with disadvantage.
A 14.
I
I also got a 14.
Got an 8. Disadvantage, man.
14, gang. What up?
Unfortunate.
I got 11.
21.
So, as everyone but Romanos fails this save, a mist surrounds the Hammer of the Gods crew. Because we still don't have a fucking good name for everyone. And all of you begin to feel, other than Romanos, like you are blacking out. When you awaken, all of you are completely surrounded by this white, foggy, misty substance. Separate. Alone. And that's where we're going to end.
Alright, everybody. Well, have fun swimming in semen, and I'll see you next time.
Well,
It's somewhere in here. I don't know where.
everyone, minus River, unfortunately, thank you for joining us. I mean, really, we appreciate you coming. I will speak for everyone on that.
Yeah.
Thanks for
hey,
having me. It's great. And glad that I get to come back again. So
Because River did not end on like a he's dead kind of thing with Akmon.
Mm-hmm.
He may or may not come back at some point. So we'll just have to see how things go in the campaign.
Cool.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, River, thanks again for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, River, thanks for dealing with our bullshit,
Yeah.
you know?
Especially
That's
tonight.
fun.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
bye, everybody.
Later,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.